Pada malam ini, Anugerah Dagangan Dalam Negeri 2020 adalah merupakan yang belum kali diadakan sebagai tanda penghargaan dan ucapan terima kasih kerajaan di atas peranan penting yang dijalankan oleh pemain industri sebagai barisan harapan ekonomi domestik negara. Untuk balungan hadirin, PPDA 2020 pada kali ini melibatkan sebanyak 23 kategori. Dengan pelaksanaan PPDA 2020, ianya diharap dapat menjadi pemangkin serta motivasi kepada barisan harapan ekonomi agar bekerja dengan lebih gigih dan penuh kesungguhan pada tahun 2021.
All right. Good morning, DXN family, and good morning, DXN world. We are now once again with our international motivation. Of course, it's every Friday here in DXN Malaysia Facebook. And of course, we are simultaneously broadcasted in the Facebook of Malaysia, Indonesia, and of course, to our YouTube channel. So we would like to welcome everyone. Please do, of course, share this live streaming because once again, it's another month of motivation to all of us. We will be bringing you a batch of success stories and inspiring stories, actually, of our management executives here in DXN. And of course, just to encourage everyone, please do like, share, and comment. State the place and country where you're coming from so that we'll be able to recognize you and of course shout it out to all of our DXN Global members. All right, so thank you very much everyone and welcome. As always, we would like to thank our founder and CEO Dr. Lim Shojin for just giving us DXN. Without him, we will not have this session every Friday. And of course, we will not realize our dreams here in DXN. So thank you very much, Dr. Lim, for all of the wisdom that you're giving to us, the inspiration. We have a lot of achievements. Even we have this prizes that we're having right now. Still, you're making us inspired with all of the future plans of DXN that you have. Thank you very much, Dr. Lim Shojin. All right, so of course, we would like to acknowledge everyone who's here with us. We have a lot of members watching with us right now. Thank you very much. Of course, our great IMD complimenting our guest for tonight, Sir Ashish Jasani. Good morning. Hi, sir. And of course, to Mr. Rakesh as well. Greetings from PJ. Hello, Sir Ashish. Yeah, and of course, we have Gidhari also. Good morning, TXN. Samuradi is also there. Thank you very much for watching. Our great crown diamond from DXN Malaysia, Miss Rosalina. Hello, ma'am. Good morning, DXN Global. Greetings from Ipoh, Malaysia. And of course, our great leader here in DXN Malaysia as well, Miss Rebecca. Or piano, good morning, DXN. Sir Rakesh and Miss Joanne, thank you. And to all the DXN family members worldwide. So she's watching all the way from Bukit Tunku, Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. Wow. All right. And of course, as always, Ms. Jovelyn Dugayan, one of the great leaders, Filipino leaders in DXN Malaysia. Good morning, DXN. Of course, she's watching from Damansara Heights. Wow, thank you very much. And also, of course, from DXN Morocco. Hello, sir. Good morning. Thank you for watching. Thank you. And Mr. J. Valeriano from DXN Philippines. Hello, sir. Thank you for watching. We also have Giranuch Kong Bagar. Thank you for watching. Yeah, and good morning, DXN Arandra as well. Thank you, thank you. We also have here, good morning, Miss Joanne and Mr. Rakesh from PJ. Wow. And also watching from DXN India, our Crown Diamond, Executive Crown Diamond, Mr. Kabir Dingra. Good morning. Hello, sir, and the entire DXN International Healthy Consumer family together. Let's work together and make DXN world's number one MLM company. Lots of love to all of you. Of course, that's Mr. Kabir. Thank you very much. And of course, Mr. Bong Redula is there from DXN Philippines as well. Thank you for watching. Oh, and she's watching from Mongolia. Yeah, good morning, DXN Mongolia. Bandi Rakesh. And of course, our great Crown Ambassador, Mr. Ligi Kao and Madame Simpong Meng, is always watching and supporting all of our um, live streaming here in DXN Malaysia Facebook. Thank you, Sir Lee, for always just being there. Good morning, RMD, Mr. Rakesh and Ms. Joanne, and to the global DXN family. Wow. Thank you, thank you. And Aini, yes, happy good morning, DXN. Yeah, greeting, healthy always, keep the spirit. Yeah, and also Miss Tata. Miss Tata is there from DXN Philippines. Yeah, God bless everyone. Thank you, Ma'am Tata. And also Mr. Jamil Kamsia. Good morning, DXN family. Of course, to the two of us from Alostar. Miss Aisha, thank you very much for watching. Yeah, all right. So we'll get to read more. Also, our great crown ambassador from DXN Indonesia, Sir Budiman Salim, is watching with us. Thank you for watching, sir. We also have friends from DXN Mexico. Saludos desde Mexico, Ciudad de Mexico. Thank you very much. And from the Philippines, still, Miss Virginia. Thank you for watching. All right, we have a lot of friends watching with us right now. And also from DXN Thailand. Yeah, happy good morning, Globe. Greetings from Kungkunep, Thailand. Hello, thank you for watching to all of our friends from DXN Thailand. And also, Mohammed Adam, all staff and DXN family members, good morning. Thank you very much, sir, for that wonderful greeting. And wow. Thank you, Miss Tata, for your compliment. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting. Also, our crown ambassador, Miss Jonalyn Lopez from Dixon Philippines. Hello, ma'am. Thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting all of our live streaming here in DXN Malaysia. And we still have more here. You just put everything there. If you have question to our guest for tonight, you just write it down there in the comment section, and we'll try our very best to ask from our great IMD for tonight. We're very much excited. But before we bring you our guest for tonight, we'll just talk a little of our session last time with our great IMD, Mr. Jijit and Kay. We're very happy and very proud to have Mr. Jijit because he's one of top management executive here in Dixon who was able to um, help and complement all of our leaders and members in the regions to which he was able to help our leaders to open and to start the business there of DXN, especially in the regions of Europe, Middle East as well, and Africa. So thank you, Sir Jijit, for that wonderful session. We have learned a lot from you, the most senior and I believe the most experienced. He was able to share to us, the 21 years of his journey here in DXN is that it's very fulfilling for him. The feeling of satisfaction that he knows that he's been part of the lives of the people that DXN has helped, especially with their health concerns and also the success stories of our members. So he's just very proud and very fulfilled, knowing that He has helped a lot of people he has been part of a lot of people's life to succeed here in the XN and to have a better health. All right. So thank you very much to all of our IMDs, of course, that Dr. Lim for that February month. He was the first one to have guested here in the International Motivation. Such a great sessions. And then succeeding, of course, we have Sir Salim as well, Mr. Shiki, and Mr. Gigi. So thank you very much. February has been very, very learning sessions, and we've learned a lot of knowledge from them. You know, the wisdom that they have, and hopefully all of our members were able to watch all of the sessions of our IMDs will share it to their respective members so that they'll be able to learn from it, adapt from what they have been sharing to us, so that they'll be more successful in doing the DXN business. And of course, we'll save the best for last because we're supposed to have our guest for tonight as the first one to be invited guest for the country PICs, country managers, and in the respective countries that we will be inviting. And we are very privileged because he was newly promoted as the regional marketing director, and so he'll be the first one to be with us for this month for the director's mind in the international motivation. So what's up with our guest for tonight? He's actually, I think, and I believe he's the most youngest regional marketing director. Very vibrant and very young. A lot of ideas, wisdom also in him. New batch of IMDs that we have right now together with Mr. Shiki. And but he's been with us 10 years already, and he's been assigned in DXN Mongolia as the country manager. All right. He actually started his journey here in DXN in the Middle East and in Dubai specifically. Then he was sent to Sudan, and just of course for the rest of the 9 years, he was able to handle the country of Mongolia. Wow! So that's very interesting. You stay with us for the rest of 1.5 hours because he will give us more motivation and we'll get to know more him better in this through this international motivation. All right, so have your papers and pens ready because we'll have a lot of learning for tonight. Okay, so join us as we bring you another great regional marketing director with us. Ladies and gentlemen, we're very proud, and of course, we would like to congratulate our newly promoted regional marketing director, Mr. Bandi Rakesh.
Good morning, Miss John.
Hello, sir. Hello.
Good morning. How are you?
Looking great. I'm great, sir. How are you, sir?
So I'm fabulous. I'm great. Thank you.
Wow. First and
So
foremost,
good
sir,
morning.
we would like to
Yeah,
thank you for accepting our invitation to be part
yeah. It's my
of the
pleasure. It's my pleasure.
international motivation.
So good morning to all the viewers and good morning to all the leaders, members, and the DXM family. So I'm really happy to be here. And thank you, Miss John, for giving me a wonderful opportunity to be the part of the talk show. So I'm really privileged.
The privilege is ours, sir. And of course, we would like to, first and foremost, we would like to congratulate you for being newly promoted as the regional marketing director.
Thank you. Thank
Wow.
you. Thank you so much.
Wow, we were supposed, I was telling earlier that we were supposed to invite you for the country manager session. But here you are, you've been promoted, and so you'll start the March session for a director's mind. So welcome here once again, sir.
So thank you so much.
All right. So how's DXN Mongolia? You're now in DXN Mongolia still, sir?
Yeah, yeah. I'm in Mongolia right now. DX in Mongolia is great. We are doing fabulous with a small population, and we are growing very well. The leaders are very vibrant here. So the DXM business is even picked much more in pandemic. So I hope we will not stop. So we will keep on increase in the days to come.
Of course, sir. Of course, since you're still there, and of course the everything will go smoothly, and still you will continue leading the market as well. So you're one of those. So congratulations to you, sir. All
Thank
right.
you.
So
Thank you.
how was it? You've been promoted, sir, like a month already, right?
Yeah, from the February 1st, I took up the charge as a new RMD.
All right, sir. So, of course, maybe not of all of our members know you. So, of course, sir, can you please introduce yourself to the DXN Global? Who is Mr. Rakesh Bandi?
So, good morning, everyone. Good morning, DXM family. I'm really honored and privileged to introduce myself. Rakesh Bandi. I'm from India. I've been with DXM for last 10 years. So initially, I started my career in DX in Dubai. Then I moved to DX in Sudan. I was there for a year, and for last 9 years, I'm the country PAC of DX in Mongolia.
Wow. All right, sir. So that's great to hear. And I was saying earlier that you're so young. If you don't mind, sir, how young are you, Sir Rakesh?
So I'm always young. So I'm
It's fine,
32.
sir, because yeah, you look very young and vibrant. And of course, I was
Thank you.
saying earlier that this is another batch of I Am This together with Mr. Shiki as well. So we'll get to know more of you, of your wisdom, and your plans also for the DXN market. All right. So, how and when did your journey start in DXN? How did you join DXN? Who introduced DXN to you, sir?
Oh, it's a very beautiful story, Miss John, to share. I'm one of the RMDs who got this beautiful story with me. It's my campus interview job actually. So I just got from my college. So on this occasion, I would like to thank Mr. Jijit and Mr. Salim, who took my interview in my college. I did my PGDM in Kerala, India. So in the campus interview, I was the first guy who got interviewed in my whole college. So I got selected in DXN. Then I was posted in DX in Dubai. Then slowly my story in DXN has started. It's been 10 lovely years of my life in DXN.
Wow. And still single. Yeah, so for those who would want to know better of our great IMD, our very young IMD, yeah, so here in front of us, is a very young and vibrant RMD. So thank you for that. So it was Mr. Jijit and Mr. Salim. So
Yes,
complementing the IMDs, they are the ones who introduce you DXN. So it's a great
yes.
privilege.
Yes. I'm so honored because Mr. Jidit and Mr. Salim, they bring me to the lovely company called DXN, and they teach me, they groom me. And I was back then I was a very young boy who doesn't know anything. I prepare for the marketing, but you always need a good mentor. You always need a
Yeah.
good teacher. You always need a good senior who always support. And I'm really happy, I'm honored, with the God's grace I got such a great mentors who mentored me throughout my career in DXN.
Yeah, it's of course pretty obvious that now you've been successful as the
Yes.
country manager of DXN Mongolia for years now, and of course, That's because of these people who bring. They're really really great. They've been here in the international motivation, and of course, they just mentioned some of these things that like Mr. Jijit. He mentioned also like Mr. Salim. So that's wonderful thing to have known that you are in the same school as well, right?
Yes, yes. Mr.
Yeah,
Sajid and Mr. Salim.
yeah.
We all graduated from same college in Kerala in India.
Wow. So
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 later,
what's your so
yeah,
you finished what degree,
I
sir?
finished my post graduation diploma in management, specialization in retail marketing.
Oh, okay. So you are already into marketing.
I was in marketing even in my pre graduation. So I was planning to
Mm,
make my career in marketing say, when I was 19 years old.
wow, so young. All right. So at the time when you joined DXN and you were assigned in Dubai, you were already in the marketing.
Yes, we got trained in DX in Dubai for 3 months. Then I
Mm,
got posted as a business development manager to assist the country manager in DX in Sudan. So I was there almost a year assisting the country manager and also
mm,
assisting all the business operations in DX in Sudan with
mm.
various department heads. And then I was assigned to DX in Mongolia as the country PAC in 2013.
So you decide when you join DXN, you decide already that this is going to be your career. You're into marketing. So what experience have prepared for you for this role?
So, experience because I've been training to be a marketer because I love marketing. In my
Mm,
pre graduation, I took a specialization in marketing. Then, in my post graduation, I also especially took marketing because I want to make my career in marketing. Later, after joining to
mm.
the DXN, I'm so happy. I should thank God I got the right job. And
Wow.
it's a dream of every youngster to join in a big company like DXN. So I joined here. So I'm so happy. Like I'm just doing what I really dream about.
Oh, okay. So let's talk about your journey as a country manager in DXN Mongolia because it's been 9 years. It's a long
Yes.
journey actually, and I believe so. You're also enjoying because you have a very good rapport with the leaders for that 9 years of being the country. Can you just share to us, sir? How was the experience with our leaders in DXN Mongolia?
Yeah, it was a lovely experience. I should say I will carry this experience the rest of my life because I joined in DX in Mongolia in 2013. The market were just started. We had changed the service center to the branch, and the branch was quite new. And I have taken up, and the leaders are wonderful. I'm so
Mm,
lucky to have such kind of great leaders with me who always supported me, who always listen, and we listen to each other, and who always follow the company policies, and who always work very very hard. And
mm,
it's not a great thing, but I learned a lot from them being growing as a country manager, and we supported each other over the journey. And when we are having crisis, for example, last 2 years we are having a very bad COVID pandemic crisis, and the leader
mm,
backed me so equally, and we really worked very hard, and the sales were really peaking at the time. So
mm,
I will give the credit to our leaders also in this aspect. So they really worked very hard, and DX in Mongolia is all about a big team, which is really work hard
mm.
for their future.
So you complement each other. A good
Yes,
leaders there, members there, and a good leadership of you, because you were
exactly.
able to do it. You were able to become successful there in DXN Mongolia. So congratulations for that, sir. It's
Thank you, thank you.
yeah, it's also fulfilling for you. Having said that, sir.
Yeah, yeah. Because it's always important that we listen to them, we work with them, we teach them, we groom them, we make them achieve their future goals. DXN, like our respected CEO, Dr. Lim Seojin, used to say it's very simple. We need to
Mm,
make it very simple, and our leaders really catch that motto, and they work really very hard for their future. We all made a certain goals to our future, so they work
mm.
in pertaining to achieve them.
Oh, very good. All right, sir. So, after that 9 long years, now you have been promoted. Congratulations once again, sir. So you are the new regional marketing director of DXN. So what's your area of coverage now, sir?
Yeah, I'm covering Australia, New Zealand, Philippines, Hong Kong, and Mongolia.
Oh, so you mentioned a month, just a
Yes,
month,
yes,
sir.
it's been a month. I taken the responsibility of a new R&D. I'm
So so
so
so.
excited. It's been a wonderful to look after all the markets and interacting with the new leaders. I'm so happy. I'm
Mm,
so happy, and I thank CEO and COO to give a great opportunity to me to work along, and they put trust in me, and I mean, I'm looking forward.
yeah. So how was the reaction of our Mongolian leaders?
Yeah, they are happy. They are so happy that I got promoted, and equally, it's kind of a mixed feelings. You see,
Mm.
yeah.
And you were able to meet also some of the leaders from the countries that you will be handling, sir.
Yes,
You had
yes.
a yeah.
We already contacted via Zoom because the border has recently opened. For all the countries. So I didn't get a chance to go down to Philippines or other regions to meet them. So we already contacted via Zoom. We are keep in touch. So we are actually working on the things out.
Wow, we are wishing all the best for your new journey and the new opportunity that's been given to you. We wish you all the best
Thank
for
you.
all of these countries. All right, sir. So let's talk about marketing because of course marketing field is keeps on changing as always, and of course there's no permanent the only permanent thing in this world is change. And what have you done to improve yourself? I mean, now that you are RMD or through the years being country manager, how did you improve yourself?
Yeah, it's actually one of the wonderful questions that to ask to everyone, because marketing is something which makes you to adapt to any kind of changes in the future. When I finished
Mm,
my graduation 2012, as you know, Facebook, Instagram, and all these social media were booming, and slowly the webinar and
mm,
all those Zoom calls were actually upcoming, and we actually I anticipated like the things might change in the future. So what I did was I keep on update myself. I keep on educate myself. I keep on understand
mm,
myself. Like you have to be ready for any kind of uncertainty in the future. Like for
mm,
example, in the pandemic, we did not had opportunity to meet face to face, which is very hard for the leaders. So what we did, we
mm,
slowly imbibed the webinar thing for 2017 and 2018. So they slowly get used to these online meetings. And when the pandemic hit the market, it did not hit their business much badly. So
yeah,
they always understood this thing is going to happen one day or other. So they keep on working as such. There is no pandemic.
yeah,
Our new member
very true.
registrations or our sales, our operations. Yeah, operations did not we did not say face to face, but our sales are growing every year.
True.
So yeah, change is something which, as a marketer, I'm always looking. I will not say change. I will say as opportunity. When something is
Yeah.
changed, make it as opportunity.
Yes, you always find opportunity in every change that's happening to us, right, sir?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, all right. Okay, so now that you're of course, DXN is a people to people business. As you mentioned earlier, there's a lot of cultures that we get into like now that you will be handling new countries, new culture. So how are you handling all these things? How do you deal with people? How do you deal with our um, members with different opinions? How do you deal with them, sir?
See, yeah, as you know, people are different everywhere. We have different
Mm.
people, we have different cultures, we have different age groups in DXN, but our motto is very same. It's very clear, because
Mm.
uh, we all look into one aspect, like we have a very strong company, we have a
Mm.
very great products, we have a wonderful marketing plan. So our
True.
goal is very simple. So people are they have a different ideas. Some people in the countries, they come and tell me, Rakesh, why can't we do like this, why can't we do like this, and they come up with the different ideas. As a PIC, it's my job to listen to them.
Of course.
We have to listen to all their ideas, we have to understand them, we have to respect them. Once we understand them, half of the problem has been solved.
Mm.
So once we
Sure.
understand them, then we have to convince them, because
Mm.
like people say, no one is right in this world.
Sure.
So when we have a concept in the company, and we follow the concept, we make the
Mm.
concept to work, and we have to educate each and every leader, because
Mm.
as I see over the years, the first 3 4 months of a member's life is very crucial. They are so excited to join the company. They have seen the presentation, they attend the so many presentation, they will work, they become star agent, they become star rupees, star diamond very fastly. After they become star diamond, the motivation is completely going down. So that place we have to
Mm.
understand. We have to understand. We have to tell them what they are capable of. Because as you know, I personally feel in the world, people who born, everyone have a different talent. Somebody is good in
Yeah.
public speaking. Somebody is good in networking. Somebody is good in recruiting new people. So we have to tell them what they are capable of. Once you tell them
Mm.
what they are capable of, and once you show them the way, they will accordingly go and find their path. Because
True.
when somebody stop as a star diamond, we have to tell them there is a much bigger scope for you to grow in the company.
Mm.
So when they grow
Yeah.
in the company and when they thank you, one of the blessings that I'm getting from the company is when people use the product, when the people achieve the financial freedom, they come and thank
Yeah.
us. Thank you for teaching us. That blessings are a really great thing that to. I mean, like I'm really happy that when I join the DX, when I get all these things, it's something so special to me.
Wow. It's also fulfilling, when you
Yes,
know
yes,
that they've been successful because you've been part of them,
yes.
right, sir?
Yeah,
Well,
true,
that's
true.
great. That's great. I think that's our how do you call it? The reason why we are here to help our
Yes.
members also succeed. All right. So thank you for that wonderful sharing, sir. It's so nice to hear, of course, from an RMD talking about all these things, how we help our members. It's actually more on the passion that we are giving to help them.
Yes,
Yeah, right? Yeah,
yes,
yeah. All right, sir. So just listening to them, right? You mentioned,
yes, yes.
sir.
It's very important to listen, because, like in the question itself, you're saying people are, there are so
Mm,
many races, so many age groups, male,
yeah,
female. So it's a job of us to make them comfort, make them,
true,
because
true, true.
we are here to help them. So we are here to
Mm.
groom them. We are here to make their future goals to attain.
Yeah, and most likely they will participate more when you recognize their. You mentioned their talent.
Yes,
You bring
yes,
out the best in them, and so they will perform very well.
for
It's a
sure.
yeah, it's a natural. How to call this? A feeling of when you are being recognized, immediately, and everything follows. Actually,
Yes, yes, because
okay,
every
all right.
person have this talent.
Yeah, true, true. Thank you for that, sir. Okay, so since you are a new RMD, sir, can you think of a comprehensive marketing strategy you can execute, or maybe you've been using through the years that you think can be successful also now that you are RMD?
Comprehensive marketing. Yeah, we used a lot.
Yeah.
I
A lot.
personally used a lot because marketing is always we try new things in the market. Yeah. So the comprehensive marketing strategy that like I was telling you, like finding the talent in the people is one of the
Mm,
comprehensive marketing strategy that I found. It's really growing because people who do 100 PV, we just
mm,
motivate them to do 300 PV, and we make them understand what are the uses when they make a 300 PV. And
mm.
once they understand what they get benefit from 300 PV, they will educate the group. When they educate the
Mm,
group, it's like the chain. People will
yeah.
educate themselves, and I think this is one of the very good strategy what I can think of right now, because it's very important. When I joined in the company, there were so many new members who used to come to us, and they would like to learn a lot about the company. They would like to learn a lot about the system. They would like to
Mm,
learn a lot about their business, how they can just do. So we just give time to each and everyone. We sit personally and we teach them, we groom them, and I'm so happy to see they are crown diamonds right now in DX Mongolia.
yeah.
That really makes me so happy to see them growing in the company. So one of this strategy, it's really helped me a lot, and it feels so
Mm,
good to see the leaders. When you just show them what they can attain, and what, because DXN is a gold mine, I would say diamond mine. So
mm,
they are sitting on a very big pit of gold, which they have no
mm.
idea. So when you
Yeah.
just tell them that you can just dig as much as you can, and they will started digging, and the life is getting changed. It is one of the great marketing strategy that I can think of right now.
Yeah, yeah. It's very simple, yet when they learn that, making them
Yes.
realize that when they do this, they will be successful, then that's it.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
as we all know, we have a wonderful system in DXN, and we have such
Yes.
a great products thanks to our CEO, Dr. Lim Seojen. I mean, he created a company which is a gold mine, which is a diamond mine,
Yeah.
and the products. I personally use all the products, and my
Wow.
family they all use the products. And when you see your own family member get benefit from the products, it's really something special for me. Joining DXN is one of the greatest things that happened to me in the life.
Wow. Not just for you, sir, and for all of us. Because,
Yeah.
because DXN really helped us a lot, well, with regards to, of course, our dreams has been realized.
True.
The health has been improved. So that's what we are reaping right now, actually. And what we continuously gaining from DXN. If only all people will join DXN, will use our products, I believe we'll have a wonderful, healthy, more healthy, healthier world with
Yeah,
us.
I have a personal
Yeah.
experience. Like in Mongolia, people started as a consumers, and they were started
Mm,
as a consumers, and they slowly becoming as a DXN distributors, and they are attaining star diamond or triple diamond status. That's really happy to see, and they have seen the business
mm,
opportunity in there, and they have seen the product. See, our products is a proven products. Everybody in the world
mm.
know what the DXN products can do to them.
Oh,
So
yeah.
when you show them a proper way, when you show them what they can achieve from the ground
Mm,
one, so it's one of the greatest thing that they can just do in the company.
mm. Hmm. All right. So thank you for that, sir. Thank you for that message. All right. So let's talk about challenges. I believe we have lots of challenges, especially especially the country managers. All of us here in the DXN. So let's talk about that. So far, what have you considered the most or the biggest challenges you encountered through the years of your being a CM? Yeah, and how were you able to handle it, sir?
Challenges is there every day.
Mm.
Without a challenge, I think if we don't have any challenge, that means we are doing something wrong. If you're having something challenge, that means you're doing it right. So
Yeah.
I personally feel that we should have challenge every time to improve ourselves. The biggest
Mm.
challenge I have faced, I will not say it's a challenge. I would say I have seen an opportunity. It's the pandemic. Because
Mm.
until 2019, until 2020 Jan February, we were quite quite okay. There no COVID cases has registered, so we were
Mm.
doing fine. We are having meetings, we are having trainings, we have having the recognition nights. Suddenly the cases has been risen, and it was a very hard challenge. As DX in Mongolia, we got 99 percentage of distributors are women,
Mm.
and most of our distributors are senior citizens too. So it was
Mm.
been a hard challenge for us, because it's kind of hard for the senior citizens to attain some knowledge on the
Sure.
social media, on the Zoom calls or a
Mm.
webinar, and it was very hard task. But we and my team, we really took up as a challenge. We teach them, we sit with them, we groom them, so that they can understand what are the benefits. When they understood what benefit they can get by staying at home, they start to recruit more and more people. That is
Mm.
really a fantastic thing. They have seen the opportunity here. So when
True.
I was thinking it was a challenging thing, that has I mean became like a biggest opportunity to us. Our new member count was increasing, and they are
Mm.
asking them to use the products to be healthy. And
Mm.
people are trying to promote our products, and more consumers as be looking for the products, because even
Mm.
though the operations were not running, we've been working until 3 o'clock in the morning, because
Mm.
the demand is very much for the products. We and our team, we've been working until 3 o'clock, so that all the people, all the members, all the leaders can have their products. It's
Yeah.
completely a family thing. We want them to be healthy, and we want to help them. And thank God the pandemic is going down. But the biggest challenge
Mm.
what I have seen is pandemic, and I'm so happy that I learned a lot of opportunity. In
Mm.
what I see, that no pandemic can stop the action.
Yeah, of course. And at the time also when we had the pandemic, I think you're also launching products, right? Launching new products.
Yes, yes,
You were
uh,
very active in the Facebook as well. I was able to watch it for the
yes.
DX and Mongolia.
Yes, in the course of pandemic, we launched 14 new products,
Yeah.
uh, and we were promoting them online. We were showing them what are the various uses, and we're actually it was quite vibrant. We changed our marketing strategies. We all leaders had a plan, had a motive, that how we can go through this pandemic, and I'm so happy. I congratulate to all my leaders who passed this pandemic, and they're still very strong. We will be strong like
Yeah.
before.
Yeah, our best wishes once again, sir. Now that you are our MD, if you will encounter challenges, will be I think would be very easy for you to handle as well because
For
you've
sure,
been
for
into
sure.
a lot
Yes,
of yeah, of
yes,
course, with the help of our great leaders as well, complementing with them, listening to them. That would be easier, and that would be more opportunity for you to have a lot of things to do.
yeah,
So
yeah.
thank you for sharing, sir.
I would like to add one more thing, Ms. John, because it's very important to make this statement. I would like to thank our head office. I would like to thank our top management. I would like to thank our CEO, Director Dr. Lim Seojin, because the management is very strong. We always had a one goal in mind. That is
Mm.
the DXN goal, one market. So whatever you do on the ground, but it is very important to have a support from your top management. So
Mm.
I would like to mention to all our viewers, DXN have one of the strongest uh, top management in the corporate world, that always think about the members, that always make the members to earn more and more bonus. And it's actually one of the privilege for me to work, because when you work in the ground, if you don't get enough support, it will not work.
Mm,
So you
true.
need to get enough support from your management, from your superiors. But yeah, the management was fabulous, working very hard and make sure that we will not go down in pandemic. We will make pandemic go down.
Yeah, and that's because of the brilliancy of our founder and CEO, Dr. Lim
For sure, yeah, without
Shoujin.
any doubt.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, he has guided us for, I mean, to be resilient in all of these things, in all of these challenges that we are
Yes.
experiencing. So thank you to Dr. Lim for the guidance that has been given to us. Yeah, and of course to all of the DXN management and staff, and of course to all of you, the top executives, the country managers, country PICs. You've done a great job to handle, especially this pandemic crisis that we have.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. Okay. So let's talk about motivation because, marketing gives so much motivation. I mean, marketing people give so much motivation in the market. Of course, you're very young, you're very vibrant. Always need to be enthusiastic as well. Was there ever a time like you felt, how to motivate people if you're not motivated? Something like that?
I'm going to disappoint you, Miss John. It never happened with me.
That's good.
Uh,
That's enough, sir. That's
yeah,
enough, sir.
it never happened with me when I joined DXN. From the day one, the way I'm working, it's still
Mm,
continuing because I had a
that's
passion
great.
towards marketing. Now I'm having a passion towards DXN, and what is my motivation while working is when you see people growing in front of you, when you see people recovering, and when you see people using the products and they're coming and thanking the company, that
Mm,
what changes that occurred in them and what they have
mm,
attained and what various things has happened in their lives. It really motivates it's also equally as a challenge, I would say, because you have to keep up your level of there is some problem in the connection.
yeah, yeah, yeah. You may proceed, sir.
Yeah. So it never happened with me because motivation
Mm,
I'm having on the day one. I'm still having it. I will have it with my rest of my life because I learned a lot from joining in the company. As I said, it is my first job. It
yeah,
is my
yeah,
first
yeah,
job
yeah.
from 2012, and so happy to join in such a great company, and and much more happy that you will have a full work satisfaction when you see people
Mm,
attaining their goals, and you are the reason behind that. So it gives the
mm,
complete full-fledged satisfaction to you. So yeah,
yeah.
I always keep one thing in the mind is I always inform to our leaders because motivation is something which have to be developed in yourself. No one
Self,
cannot
yeah,
motivate you. No one cannot
yeah,
push you because you have to push. If you don't push, you cannot attain anything because the
yeah.
glory will not happen in overnight. The glory will not
Mm,
happen in overnight because even something should happen. It should be like a rocket. Think big. When you
mm.
start small and when you think big, everything can be attainable.
Yeah. So motivate. Of course, motivation. i- it has to come from you, from
Yes,
yourself. Yeah. No one can
yes,
motivate yourself except you, as
true,
always.
true.
All right. All right. So let's talk about you are now included in the RMDs, in the IMDs. You're now seven. Wow. So welcome to the great club, the great organization of our IMDs. So, how do you equip yourself in making the most out of your role to complement your colleague IMDs, especially your seniors as well, and the younger generation of IMDs? How will you
Yes.
complement them?
Yeah, it's there is no point to compliment. It's always a point to learn, Miss John, because They all
Mm.
are very seniors, like Mr. Jijit, Mr. Prajit, and Mr. Rafiq, Mr. Ashish. They I mean, it's more than 20 years of their experience in the company. And when I joined the company, I learned from them.
Mm.
It's not a lie, because Mr. Jeet and Mr. Salim were initially trained me, and they groomed me, and I'm really thankful for their training, because when you are a new boy, and it's very important for you to make comfortable. And I
Mm.
still remember how Mr. Jeet used to explain us about the global markets when we were in Dubai, and I'm really thankful for that. And
Mm.
rest of the IMDs, I almost worked with all the IMDs except Mr. Prajit, because I didn't get any opportunity to work. And I'm so happy to have such a seniors, because whenever there is a problem, whenever there is a suggestion, whenever I just reach them, no one hasn't said no to me, because they always guided.
Oh. Mm.
One of the reason I am being a regional director is, one of the reason is them. My seniors and my IMDs who I worked under, they guided me properly. They guided me perfectly.
Mm.
They make me understand what is the system and how to work, what to work, and that makes me, I learned a lot from them. And it's really privileged to have such a seniors. And yeah, I mean, I would like to, with your permission, I'm going to say a small story. What
Of
happened?
course, of course.
Yeah, because as you said about the IMDs, and how we are, complementing each other. No, because it's about one DXN family. We all
Mm.
are one family. The brothers don't compete. The brothers help each other.
True, true.
Uh, Back in 2014, I still remember. I want our members to be know how DXN will take care each and every member. Back in
Mm.
2014, we went to Malaysia for a trip, and unfortunately, one 72 years old lady, she lost her bag, which included
Mm.
money, passport, and all those details. And she was completely abandoned. I mean, like, suddenly she was so shocked. And our staff was with them, and her family was coming to the office, and they were very tense. What will happen? Within 1 hour, I just reached the HQ, and within 1 hour, Mr. Ashish, at the IMD of Mr. DX in Malaysia, he reached her and comfort her, and gave the food, financial support, and all these things. And it all happened in 1 hour. And I still
Mm.
remember how the family was so thankful to the DXN. So this shows how DXN will take care of each and every member of the company. We respect,
Mm.
and she is almost 80 right now. She still is. She's
Mm.
a senior star diamond in the company. She's working very, very hard.
Wow.
And she always thankful. That shows how the company will respect, how the company will,
True.
see, and how the IMDs will react when there is a
Mm.
problem. I was a country manager back then. Mr. Ashish was IMD back then. I just
IMD.
like, Ashish, there is a problem, without any second thought. They didn't ask why,
Yeah.
where at all. They got the details, and the member, we helped the members right away. That kind of
Mm.
spontaneous, when your seniors are doing for you, you'll get really motivated. That was my first year in
Mm.
the. So I have seen how we respect each other, how the
Yeah.
company respect the members. It's
True.
actually, I thought the members should know this story. It happened with me in this Mongolia.
Wow. Yeah, that's so it's so amazing, how we value each and every member of the XN,
Yes,
also staff, that's
yes,
how we are taking care of our members.
true,
So,
true.
wow, wow, wow. So, congratulations to both of you for that wonderful experience. It's so amazing.
Yes,
Yeah, yeah. Thank you for that sharing, sir.
yeah,
I
yeah,
think a lot of members can relate also with that story because they have their own stories as well to value and to share also, which is might be the same as what you have encountered. So thank you for that wonderful sharing. Let's talk about your, of course, journey here in DXN. What have you enjoyed through the years in
Y-
DXN?
Yeah.
Yeah, and how do you see yourself 5 to 10 years from now, sir?
So how can I see myself? I'll answer the second question first.
Yeah,
I
sir.
see myself as experienced manager. I would say a
Mm,
director,
yeah.
because DXN is a learning curve for me. I'm educating every day.
Yeah.
You will because it's a big ocean, and
Mm,
I have to learn because as you mentioned that I'm the newbie here, so I have to learn a lot. It's going to be a big opportunity for me. I have to learn. I have to serve the different markets. So I see
mm,
myself as experienced and young, still. So still the marketing director in the company. I can see myself like that. And
yeah.
yeah, first question was Miss John. What was this?
Yeah, yeah, actually, I was asking, sir, yeah, the most enjoyable things happened to you here in DXN.
Yeah, see,
A
most
lot.
enjoyable. Yeah, yeah, you answered it without me saying it. A lot, a lot. I really enjoyed every part of my life in DXN because, like I said initially, it's my first job, and after you joining, you will learn a lot. When I joined, it was just a company. Now it became like my family. It's not like I work for a company, I work for a family. That close relationship you get. So when you work in a
Mm,
family, you will never get a boredom. What you
yeah.
get is the motivation. What you get is the happiness. Especially people just come to you over the years, when they use the products, when you introduce them the products, when you teach them. I still remember so many back in 2014-15, when we have the product trainings, and the people, they come with problems to us. They come with
Mm,
so many problems, and of course we will explain them what I mean, like I should say at this point of time, we have a wonderful product called Ganoderma. You see, that is a
mm,
miracle. That's a miracle
true.
mushroom. So when you
Mm,
have that miracle mushroom, and as we have to share it. I mean, I've been
mm,
telling to all our leaders and members, you have to share it, because if you keep it with you, you will become fat. So
yeah.
I mean, even the knowledge you should not keep. The everything
Mm,
have to share.
mm,
We have to share the knowledge, we have to share the information, we have to share the beautiful thing that God has created in the nature, that has to be shared. And we have to be thanking our CEO who created this wonderful company, that is make us the Ganoderma available. We have to share it. You use it, you
mm,
share it. When you share
yeah.
it, the people will just know it. And that's how you will improve the business. If you keep everything in your brain, if you keep everything within yourself, that will not help us. Always we have
True.
to share, we have to share, we have to make more consumers, we have to make more distributors, you see.
Mm, yeah. Very correct, sir. Thank you for that. Thank you for that sharing, sir. So, just to mention, because I have seen you with the Mongolia leaders during our um,
ITSA.
25th anniversary. Yeah,
Yes.
you were there. And your leaders are very so much. I really feel, how they were very happy during the trip. It's like, and you also heading them. It's like you're one big group only of people, your friends. How you mingle with each other. How many leaders you were there with you
uh,
during that time?
yeah, I remember we got 18.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah, I
yeah.
think 18. Yeah, there were two groups. So I came with one group, and the other group just came along with different staff, and
Yeah.
we just met in the hall, and they were so actually they were looking for me, and because I was in a different side of the hall, and they all the way came to find me, and actually our leaders are so great. They
Yes.
because when I started my career in DX in Mongolia, they really, very supportive to me. They supported me,
Mm,
and they just showed me that, because it is a very big cultural difference for me, because being
mm,
brought up in India and going to the DX, I mean the Mongolia, which is kind of a European culture. So it took quite
true.
hard for me to adjust in the initial bit, but I'm so happy to have leaders like them. For any plan, if it is IOC, if it is SMP, if it is any plan, they are with us. They're with us. They want
Mm,
to learn it more. They want to see what kind of benefits. And as you see now, everything has become online. When they see the DX in Malaysia as launching some products, and they will ring up to me right now. They say, Rakesh, when this product is coming to Mongolia? So just give us a date. In that way, it's so happy for you to work, and it's actually also the challenging thing. You want to bring the new product. You want to teach them. They want to use it.
yeah.
It
Mm,
became like a one big family. So yeah, it's a great experience
yeah.
working with them.
Yes,
Yeah.
and seeing you with them, it's like you're like bunch of friends
Yes.
being together because you look great. I mean, seeing you looks so happy, just so happy.
Yeah, because
So that's nice.
we
That's
share
nice.
our knowledge, we share everything. Because if they have any problem, they always come to me. And for last 3 years, we were sticking to the point of 300 PV. So
Mm,
we always stick to the point, like all the leaders have to do 300 PV. So what are the benefits of 300 PV? And they are with us. They
yeah,
understand, like what are the benefits of IOC, what more financial freedom they can get by using the IOC. It's very happy to see them,
true.
because if they don't understand something, they come to me. They said, Rakesh,
Mm,
it is not working. Why it is not working? So then we arrange a meeting and we sit with them and where we are going wrong. If you give them the opportunity to speak about the problems, you will automatically get the solutions, what I
yeah,
feel.
very correct.
So we all will put the problems on the board, like what problems we are having right now, and what
Mm,
possible solutions and where we are going wrong. So,
mm,
like in the first marketing strategy, we allow them to be themselves first.
yes. Mm, yes, yes, yes. Very correct. Okay, so our last question for you, sir. What can the top management expect from you now that you are RMD? Anything you want to share, sir?
Yeah, I would like to thank top management for giving me the opportunity to be the new R&D, and they trusted in me. And I'm pretty sure that I will work very hard. I would say I have to work 200% right now. So because it's going to be a huge learning curve for me, because I have to adjust, I have to understand different cultures, because it's as I said, like Philippines is one of the biggest market, like the biggest giants like Mr. Prajit, Mr. Shiki, and
Yeah.
they all work there, and they are in a different position right now. So I'm actually looking forward for this challenge, actually, because I really want to prove myself right now as a R&D. So I'm pretty
Mm.
sure I will work 200. I will say 300. I'll say, like, how much percentage I will work
All the
really,
best.
really hard. I will really work very hard to because our motto is very clear. Our CEO's motto is very
Mm.
clear. So we will follow the path of our CEO to attain the greater heights in DXN, for
Of
sure.
course. Of course. You're very much welcome in all of the countries that you'll be handling now. Of course, Philippines, Australia, we have Hong Kong also, and New Zealand. And of course, if there are more countries for you to be handled, you're very much welcome. And we wish you all the best, Mr.
Thank you.
Rakesh.
Thank you.
All right, so we're done with the questions that we would like to ask from you, and thank you for answering all of that questions. We have learned a lot from you and your journey here in DXN. It's just amazing 10 years of you started like like a new boy, a young boy, and now you're well groomed already, and you are one of the great Regional Marketing Directors of DXN. So congratulations once again, sir. And
Thank you.
before you give your final message, we would like to check if there are messages for you from our members. We'll see, sir. Okay. I think we have a lot more here. Um, all right. Our great crown ambassador from DXN Malaysia, Sir Ligi Cow. Great
Yeah,
sharing,
hi,
Mr.
Mr. Rikikawa.
Rakesh.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, thanks a
yeah.
lot. Never forget the great moments we had together in Shanghai and
Yeah, yeah,
Cambodia.
for sure, Mr. Rikikawa. Thank you so much.
You
Yeah,
see our great leaders, they are
yeah, a
so
great leader. Yeah,
wonderful.
true.
Yeah, and of course our great IMD, Sir Ashish Jasani, Mr. Rakesh. Thanks for your
Thank you,
wonderful
Mr.
sharing.
Ashish.
Welcome
Yeah,
on the board and best wishes on your new role as RMD.
thank you, Mr.
Wow.
Ashish.
Thank you, Mr. Ashish. Sir Noor Ali Solida says fantastic sharing. He's one of the crown diamonds here in DXN
Thank
Malaysia.
you, thank you so much.
Wow. Murali also is there. You're going to boom the region. All the very best.
Thank you so much.
Wow. And of course, Mr. Shiki also is there saying good morning to the two of
Good
us.
morning, Mr. Shiki. Yeah,
That's great. We also have friends from USA. Yeah, they're all there. Thank you
good
very
morning.
much, Puspa. And of course, Miss Rebecca, also one of our leaders here in DXN Malaysia. Thank you so much for IMD, for the great sharing.
Thank you,
Challenges makes us do DXN more better and become successful, sir.
thank you.
Wow. We also have friends from Nepal, Bhutan, rather.
Oh,
Balam,
great. Yeah,
Thailand. Yeah, good to see them here. And also, of course, your great leaders in DXN Mongolia
yeah, yeah. Good
are
morning, Mr.
there.
August. Yeah,
All right. And of course, Sakri says, of course, our great staff here also in DXN Malaysia, he says,
yeah. Good
DXN is
morning,
a
Mr.
gold
Jack. Yeah,
mine.
yeah.
While you dig the gold, your life will change for the better life. Amazing.
Yeah, for
Yeah,
sure, for
very
sure.
true. Thank you. Thank you, Sakri, for that message. And we have a lot more here. I saw earlier our great crown ambassador is there, Sir Budiman Salim. Yeah, he also sent his message to you. Okay. And we also have friends here saying for the 30th anniversary. Wow.
Yeah,
That's
good morning, Mr.
so,
Anand. Yeah.
yeah, that's very advanced to see. Yeah. Salvam also, our
Yeah,
CA here.
Mr.
Yeah, you
Boom.
look
Yeah,
good. Our great crown ambassador. Thank you very much. And wow, Jackson Mongolia, successful, Mr. Rakesh Jackson World, success.
thank you, Mr. Anand. Yeah,
Wow, your great leaders are so amazing. They're all here watching, and I just want to also this one is Mr. Rule. Sainal also a great leader here in DXN Malaysia from Subang Bestari. It's a
thank you,
great
Mr. Anand. Yeah,
session today. Share from DXN RMD, Mr. Rakesh. Very correct. We have a wonderful time with our great RMD for tonight. I'm trying to look for the message of our Crown Ambassador, Mr. Budiman Saldim. He has sent you his message actually, and he's watching with us right now. It's here. Now I see it. Okay. Here. Mr. Budiman Salim, our great crown ambassador. Good morning, Mr. Rakesh Bandi. Good to see you here. Thank you for your kind hospitality during the trip to Mongolia. It was a
thank you,
real
Mr.
memorable
Budiman.
trip
Yeah,
for me.
it's a great to have you in Mongolia.
He was in good hand, he says. Thank you, Sir Budi, for watching. And of course, to
Thank you.
all of our members, there's a lot more here. Messages for you. Miss Roslina even says failure is a lesson for us to stand firm. Um, to be strong with every challenges, even pandemic time. Try to find new way. I mean, find a way on how to make it. Be strong, determined, motivated. With that, we can handle every single struggle in doing the DXN. Thank you very much, Miss Roslina, a great crown diamond.
Thank
And
you.
thank you to all of our viewers also who were able to watch. It was a great session, Mr. Rakesh. Thank you very much
Thank
for
you. Thank you
sharing
for
your
having me here.
wonderful journey. Yeah, once again, congratulations, and we wish you all the best.
Thank
All
you. Thank
right.
you, Ms. June.
Yes, sir. You may now give your final message, sir.
Yeah, sure. First of all, I would like to thank Ms. John for giving me a wonderful opportunity. Uh, um, Ms. John, I'm on live. Yeah. Sorry, I can't hear you. Something issue?
Yes, sir. You may give your final message, sir.
Yeah, sure, sure. So I would like to congratulate each and every one of the member who joined DXN, because DXN is one of the best company in the world, and it was been practically proven that so many leaders, so many members has attained so much of great success in the company. So my final message is that stick with the company, stick with the system, understand the system. As I said initially in my speech, that it's a gold mine. DXN is a very big gold mine that all the leaders are sitting on. So the more you dig, the more financial freedom, and the more healthier you will become. So secondly, I would like to thank all um, the big leaders who motivate their groups, and who stick, because the important thing to speak right now is a pandemic, because we had a very bad pandemic, but still DXN sales and DXN motivation never gone down. So no pandemic can suppress us. So we will stay strong like never before. So and I would like to tell the members, we are going to have more challenges in the future, but that doesn't mean that we will get demotivated. So we stay motivated. We have a goal in the company, and we will achieve the goal with all the support from the top management, all the support from the DXN staff, because we all are here to help you. We all are here to assist you. We all are here to attend your future goals. So thank you very much for giving me a lovely opportunity to share my thoughts, and it's very nice to read the comments. So I keep on doing my service, and I will do my 100 and 200 percentages, because it's my new role. I will learn it. I will make sure I will do my the best in the company. Thank you very much. Miss Joan, I
All
think your voice.
right. Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, you have heard our great and newly promoted Regional Marketing Director, Mr. Bandi Rakesh. Thank you very much, sir, for
Thank
that
you, Miss Joan.
wonderful share. We learn a lot from you and your journey, and we wish you all the best for the new role that you have right now. And
Thank
just
you.
to read this, of course, according to Miss Aileen, congratulations, Mr. Rakesh. We can't wait to meet you personally
Ah,
here
Miss
in
Ellen, yeah.
Manila,
Thank
Philippines.
you, Miss Ellen. Yeah,
Yeah, so they are waiting for you there. So you need to come over there and meet all of our great leaders in DXN Philippines.
yeah. I'm
Wow,
also
thank you
looking
very
forward.
much. Yeah, we're very much excited to meet our new RMD. And so that's all for tonight. Before we end our session, we would like to share with them, Sir Rakesh, a success quotation which says, integrity, insight, and inclusiveness are the three essential qualities of leadership. And that's coming from Sadhguru.
Yes,
And with
for sure.
that, ladies and gentlemen, yeah, with that, I am your regional coordinator, Ms. Johnny Nicolas, saying thank you very much, everyone, for watching. And we do hope to see you once again. Next week, we will have our regional manager of Chile and Peru, Mr. Eric Garcia from the Latin country. Thank you very much, Sir Bandy. We
Thank
wish
you.
you
Thank you,
all
Ms.
the
John.
best. Thank you
Thank
very
you.
much for being with us.
Yeah.
Okay,
Thank
ladies
you.
and gentlemen, thank you and see you once again only here in DXN Malaysia, the home of DXN. Thank you, everyone. Have a great evening. Thank you, Sir Rakesh. All the best for
Thank you, Ms.
you.
John. Thank you.